All right, March 31st, 2022. So you play, let's say, a game of poker, right? A no limit Texas Hold'em. And you are playing on margin, meaning you borrowed because you believe you are that good of a player and you are going to win. So you borrowed money in order to repay this entity, this person, and like I said, you're going to win. It's very hard to win like that because you're playing scared. No matter how crazy you are, how you believe you can approach to this without the idea in the back of your head, well, I don't have this kind of money. Not easy to work with, and I'll tell you where I'm getting with this in a minute. Same thing when it comes to trading, okay, investing. A lot of people are trading, investing on margins. They borrow, okay? Let's say $100, they borrow from a certain person slash entity, and they say, you know what? It's fine, 10 to 1, whatever. I'm using only 10 bucks. I'll give you $100 back. I'll make 1,000 with this $10. So I'll actually make 900 bucks out of this 100 and return your money back. Very hard to do well trading, investing when you are doing it on margin, okay? That's why when there is liquidity squeeze, when there is a sell-off and there is a panic, all these margin calls need to be met, and people are just getting destroyed, okay? President Biden is a sitting president for right now, just like many other presidents in different countries. Not in China and Russia, which I'll cover in a second. He is right now playing the hand scared. Why? Because in a way he's playing on margin. Same thing as if you are playing in that poker tournament or trading with borrowed money. He needs votes. He's supposed to be getting reelected. So he will continue to be focusing on things that he believes is going to get him reelected. So let's focus on, the health event again. What was it? Less than 1% chance of dying if you catch this thing. Let's talk about it 24/7, 365 days a week, 2 years in. Let's keep pounding on this health event, where you need to get jabbed in order to get a job, to hold a job in big corporations, all this stuff that happened. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about transgenders rights and everything. Let's focus on that 24/7. Disney talking about it. Oscars, of course, are mentioning it. Mainstream media. Let's focus on the 1%. Forget about 99%. Forget about that the median home in United States is now approaching $400,000. By the time I finish this video, it will probably get right at that mark. While the wages in the last 2 decades or so went up just a few $1,000s, from like 31K to maybe 35 at the most. So median wages in the last 2 decades, and I covered that on my other videos, went up just a few $1,000s, while the median home right now is at close to $400,000, and just over 2 decades ago was under $200,000, way under $200,000. It was like 168 or something like that. It's on government's website, nationaldebt.org. You can look it up yourself. So what I'm trying to say here is, as I think you guys already understand, when you are playing like this, when you are playing not to lose, you can't win. China and Russia are winning, in my opinion. There has been big debates on this on Twitter, okay? Zero Hedge just posted today another article about how Putin was not bluffing. He actually wants all of the goods that he's exporting be paid in his currency and gold. That was not a bluff. A lot of people say, no, he's bluffing and all that. He's playing a chess game, and he's a sitting president forever. That's the big difference. He doesn't have to pander to his constituencies. He doesn't have to kiss anybody's ass in order to do something that he believes is going to get him reelected, because he does not need to get reelected. Same with that guy in China, Xi, whatever his name is. That's the big difference. East lost. West lost, I meant to say. East is winning, and I believe it's winning big. I'm not saying this proudly. I don't want West to lose. But the way it's going, it's happening right before our eyes. And the only way you can protect yourself is, I believe, to hold real things and to understand what's going on. That's just the way it is. Soft, hard commodities in your possession, food, gold, silver, ammo in your possession. When it comes to cryptocurrencies, of course, it's more of a speculation. I believe they have a play in your portfolio as well, especially if you have it on your personal ledger. But I'm not interested in these prices at all. I don't care if Bitcoin goes to $150,000. I want a fire sale. I want to get in when everybody's hating on them again because they're so bad. That's what I'll be interested in again. Maybe I don't get to that for the next few years. Fine. It is what it is. But Bitcoin had 7 or 8 in that range, about 7 blow-off tops, over 80% since its inception over 10 years ago. It's going to happen again. We just don't know when. And that's when I would be interested in. But for right now, certain things are still on sale. Silver is still 50% off its all-time high. Platinum, 50% off its all-time high. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just looking at some facts here and trying to make sense out of this nonsense. And in a way, trying to take advantage of this situation instead of being taken advantage of. There's a big difference between price and value, and a lot of people, unfortunately, will learn a lifelong lesson. All of these stocks that are so overvalued in price, if that makes sense, they are overvalued in price, but things that should be valued more are down in price. And there is going to be a reversion to a mean at some point that's going to happen, and price and value will have its day. You will find out that a lot of people that kept buying into these meme stocks and they kept following, the masses, unfortunately, will get slaughtered as masses get slaughtered every single time. I hope you're not one of those. I hope you understand what's going on here. This administration is doing a lot of things that's making less and less sense every single day. Not a big fan of anyone in the White House. Previous guy, Trump, print to infinity and beyond as well. It just, things did not trickle down into working class. They did not see all that inflation created by currency printing into food and energy. I warned about it. It was going to happen in Trump's second term anyways because of the currency printing. This MMT, this socialist utopia, that this time it will be different. Socialism just has to be implemented the right way, is the biggest lie out there. And in a way, if you really honestly think about it, they're telling you the truth. Socialism is going to work out because we let it stay for a long time. And once you let socialism stay for months, for years, in this case now for years, it turns into communism. And communism's best friend is man-made famine. Okay? That's been going on. So socialism, in a way, has a very big 100% success rate if you let it stick around. So just try to put all this into perspective. I believe that the West, as I mentioned before, is losing here. And I believe that East is winning. And I'm trying to position myself, like I said, away from the dollar as much as possible. Going to commodities. I want to repeat that again. That's what I believe is going to happen. I could be wrong. I'm not betting against the dollar because I want to. The dollar is betting against me. It's betting against you. It's obvious. You need more and more of it every single day to buy the same goods as you were buying yesterday. In some cases, it changes within an hour. The prices are going up. Okay? Mom told me she goes to dollar store to buy some necessities here and there. It's close to her house. She says she would bring her a couple bags of groceries and she would think, oh, it's going to be like $30. It's like 40. And she added up pretty quickly in her head, like, how is that possible? And the lady said, I'm sorry, ma'am, we just didn't get a chance to change the price sticker. So there you go. There's a price. They don't even have a change. They don't even have a chance to change it yet. And if they do, why would they? you're still going to buy it if you needed bread. If it's 40% more, it went from $1 to $1.40, you're still going to buy it. You're not going to return it when she says, oh, I forgot to change the, price sticker. So this is what's been going on. It's just a total mess. But yeah, let's focus on the 1% only. Okay, forget about like what I just laid out with the median home and people getting priced out. Not to mention interest rates now going up on top of all that. It's just it's not looking good. This channel is not to scare you. This channel is to prepare you. I would continue ignoring all the mainstream, lamestream talking heads from the media, and I would prepare as much as possible. I don't think we can prepare enough for what is coming. I'm out.